we see we see a federal judge appointed by the President Donald J. Trump reviewed Adam Baggs on Wednesday, arguing that a Manhattan District Attorney does not operate outside of the political arena during a heated hearing. You know what I'm saying? But we see where Manhattan DA is suing uh, Jim Jordan and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Over that whole bullshit, and he needs to take his ass and then go deal with what he got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? We see soft on crime, New York judge seeking a promotion gets punished instead. Well, yeah, you should. You know what I'm saying? We see chaos erupts at briefing when reporters demand answers. You know what I'm saying? Is creepy Joe Biden following the words and the action of Donald Creepy Trump? Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Creepy Joe, Joe Creepy Vibe, not Donald J. Trump. But you know what I'm saying? This is coming about Tommy Christopher, 19 hours ago, Eastern Standard Time, of the media. You know what I'm saying? But we see chaos erupt when a reporter at the White House briefing demand White House Press Secretary Catherine Jean Nutcase asked Pierre answer whether Joe Biden has been following the words and the action of the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. You know what I'm saying? Trump bad. Trump has been an official presidential candidate since he delivered what many considered an un, underwhelming, boring launch speech. You know what I'm saying? In which he promised to mega make America great and make America great and glory again. You know what I'm saying? At the Mar-a-Lago in November. You know what I'm saying? But we see Jean-Claude Pierre has been extremely cautious not to run, you know what I'm saying, afoul of the Hack Act by, you know what I'm saying, speaking about anything she believes can be, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, more like constructive, you know what I'm saying, construed or whatever, as a campaign related to, you know, cautious for some. You know what I'm saying? But on Friday, you know what I'm saying, at the Friday briefing, the AFP White House, you know what I'm saying, correspondent, you know what I'm saying, you know, so you know what, I guess his name is Sebastian or whatever, Smith, and New York Times correspondent Michael Scher teamed up to try to extract an answer when Jean Pierre, not case asked, resisted telling them whether the president has been tracking Trump because, as Smith pointed out, Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States, Trump baby, is the forerunner at the moment, clear forerunner of the Republican Party, and is he, you know what I'm saying, is he, or is, you know, what he's saying is he's the forerunner of the Republican Party. He is. He is. He wants to be the president, and he's the forerunner of this party. You know what I'm saying? When we look at it, KJP has been, you know what I'm saying, extra careful about the Hack Act, and explain her willingness to speak about Trump or or not speak about Trump, you know what I'm saying? Not depending on the contents through chaotic interpretation. Q and other quick one. Q and other quick one if I can. It's not a 2024, not a Hack Act type question. Let's put it that way. Mrs. Jean Pierre Paul and Nut. That's what you think. Laughter. Q. I'm telling you, it's very likely in all ways I want in audible, you know what I'm saying? Miss Jean Clavier answers, I know, I'd love to know you're setting it up. Laughter again. See how she's taking everything as a big joke, but Q, I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, out of the way first. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but Trump is the forerunner at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Clear forerunner of the Republican Party. He, yes, he is. Yes, he is. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be the president. So, you know what I'm saying? In more ways than one. This is somebody, this is somebody that the president, Creepy Joe Biden, has described as, a danger. Yeah, when it's the other way around. He has been the highest danger to the United States by all means. And if you really did your investigation like I did and look into many things, you will see that is true. You know what I'm saying? Trump being the president right now, whether people say he's a danger or not, but he's not the president of the United States. Who is in our chief and commander seat and been there all the way up to now? It's creepy ass Joe Biden, and we have been seeing more hell and more fire than he ever could deliver. You know what I'm saying? Because he set it all into play along with the plans they had prior 40, 50 years going back all the way to the 80s and the 70s probably. You know what I'm saying? And the garbage they were doing, planning all the way up to this day. You know what I'm saying? So we know for a while that they full of shit then and they full of shit now. So, you know what I'm saying? He is probably following all that this man is asking about. Even when we look at communist group leading good cause, you know what I'm saying, eviction debate in Albany, you know what I'm saying? And guess who's out there running the show in that aspect is, Ocasio-Cortez. But this is coming in by John Levine 20 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? We see the debate in Albany. We see the affiliates, an affiliate of the U.S. Communist Party has been, playing an ostracized ostracized role in the debate over good cause, eviction, currently rolling states budget negotiation. House Justice for All, the advocate organization at the heart of the fight and with deep ties to the far left. Yeah, of course, lawmakers like Comptroller Brad Lander, public advocate, you know what I'm saying, Drew Mani or whatever, Williams, and Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. How do we not know? Is an advocate partner of the New York Young Communists, you know what I'm saying, League. Uh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. We see Hunter Creepy ass Biden, you know what I'm saying, and Dirt New York Fox News back to basic after lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, back to basic on his Chromecast. We see creepy ass Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying? Corrupts web unveils before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? In more ways than one, coming in by Michael Goodwin, 8 hours ago Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? It is said that history turns on small hinges with the poem for what of a nail, the classic example. Another example is unfolding before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? The sudden flurry of evidence and other allegations about creepy Joe Biden's family, the creepy family, you know what I'm saying, money making schemes is a direct result of the GOP winning control of the House of Representatives, you know what I'm saying, last year. You know what I'm saying? The margin of midterm victory was very small, just 5 seats. But the impact is very large because the majority comes with subpoena power. the progressive, new Republican committee leaders are eager and willing to use the power after, you know, a slow start or a slow start. They are producing, you know what I'm saying, a near daily pace documentation of serious wrongdoing. None of these, none of this, I'm sorry, would be, happening if the demon Democrats said if the demon Democrats still had control of the House. Yeah, because they were going to block and cover it up. You know what I'm saying? The breaking through include testimony showing how groups of retired intelligence officials, you know what I'm saying, influenced the outcome of the 2020 presidential election, effectively, you know, proving the existence of a corrupt a corrupt deep state. You know what I'm saying? There are also, claims from the IRS whistleblowers that federal law enforcement agencies are giving favor treatment to the creepy ass Joe Biden, creepy ass son Hunter Biden in a long running probe, and that Attorney General Merrick the Nutcase Garland, like I said, Mr. I never seen it before, you know what I'm saying, lied to Congress about the case. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? As you see, the implications of these developments are enormous, and while they and while and while there are still much to be learned, it is possible investigators are on the gossip of, you know what I'm saying, or we should say on the crust, you know what I'm saying, of revealing one of the in largest scandals in the history of American politics. That is motherfucker, it's damn sure true. You know what I'm saying? The probe believe the president, you know what I'm saying, profit from participated and profited from the corruption, influence, peddling schemes while he was vice president. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Because one thing they know how to do is pass the baton. Same go with corrupt ass Obama talking about he up there doing what should his legacy be. His legacy should be, like I said, pedophilia, rape, murder, killing, and all kinds of other bullshit. Pack your bags, go up over the bridge with the rest of them suckers, you know what I'm saying, that we've been talking about, and send it over the bridge and give him some bread and water and send him back to where the hell he came from, and not Africa. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the south where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Clown. You know what I'm saying? Clown. You know what I'm saying? We see the arrow all points in the direction with Representative James Comer of Kentucky, head of the Oversight and Reform Panel, producing bank records and showing millions of dollars from China being dividended up divided up among as many as 9 Biden family members. Oh yes. Oh yes. They sold us out, talking about Trump was Russian collusion. They were Russian collusion, Chinese collusion, all kind of collusion. They full of collusion. You know what I'm saying? In response to the creep Joe Biden, or response to the president, you know what I'm saying, emerged from hiding to say only that not only that's not true, without directly refuting the evidence collected by the banks and subpoenaed by Congress. Right. Meanwhile, two Ohio Republicans, Jim Jordan, head of the Judiciary Committee, and Representative Mike Turner, head of the Intelligence, reveals a former deputy CIA director testified that Tony Blinken, then a Joe creepy ass Biden campaign advisor and now Secretary of State. Imagine that, in the same position Hillary blood clot Clinton was in while she was doing all the murdering and killing and the carried on. Now, I say the sucking blood. You know what I'm saying? Help provoked the infamous, 2020 letter, signed by 51 former intelligence officers. Imagine that the witness, Mike Merle, said he helped organize the letter after Blinken called him about the Post's initial lab leak story and later sent the letter to Blinken because he wanted Blinken's Biden, creepy ass, to win. You know what I'm saying? So we know it when we look at now, we look at another one. We just have to people have to be clear on what's going on. We see the alleged China spies, seen with top demon Democrat lawmakers at dinner and fundraiser investigation farms. They've been sold us out. That's why they let them over the border. A bunch of Chinese are coming over the border and hiding out probably in Dakota when they build a nice big homes for them when we can't even afford to keep our own home or even buy one. You know what I'm saying? They full of garbage then and they full of garbage now. You know what I'm saying?